I wonder. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get into it.
The worm in my brain says it is good.
Possessed a guard and had them open a gate containing giant spiders. Watched from the rafters as chaos ensued. Broke into a vault and told the guards an innocent child did it. Child went to jail. 10 out of 10.
This game got me away from League of Legends.
This is way cheaper than a heroin addiction. You know that time when you're playing D&D and you think, man, it would be so cool if this was a game, but it would be too intricate and extremely difficult and tasking to create, so it's probably not a reasonable thing to wish for? Well, this is that game. Within the last 2 hours of game time, I've managed to seduce an ogre, start a civil war, receive brain surgery from a poet, eat several dozen brainworms, and kiss a lizard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the game. The experience playing this game is like eating a medium rare steak after years of eating out of dumpsters. Play your way. Don't use a guide. Feel the world react to your choices. Hit people with salami.
If you want to play D&D but you don't have any friends, you should buy this game.
This is the game that gamers want.
You know this game is a 10 out of 10 when other AAA devs dogpile on it for being too good and making them all look bad. This is not a video game. This is the video game.
Busted down a barn door and interrupted a bugbear and an ogre doing the nasty. 10 out of 10.
Can throw children at other children! This game is the middle bite of the cheeseburger. I'm giving this a positive review because it's one of the best games I've ever played. Don't buy it yet! This weird little goblin gnome hybrid looking monstrosity called me a nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. 10 out of 10, game of the year. You can pick up rats! Nothing. There's nothing here. Finally, I can have fun playing D&D instead of having to be the forever DM. A game hasn't made me feel this way since R2-D2... Wait, no, it's not R2-D2. A game hasn't made me feel this way since RDR2. Just get rid of that one. Just never mind. Hardest boss to beat is the hair choices at the character creation. I should have gained a level for passing through it. This is what games are supposed to be. This game sucks. It's too good. It makes all other games sort of pointless. Now I only have one game to play, and the AAA developers don't want to make more games this good. The bar is too high. Gaming is over. I butchered a group of refugees in cold blood, which turned a drow lady on so much, she immediately demanded sex with me. 10 out of 10.
Best game in the world.
I will sex all persons. 600 hours, mostly in character creation. You don't decide if you're gay or not. This game does. Shove people off a cliff and keep a goblin in your backpack. Steam asks me if I want to write a review for this game. How dare I write a review for this game? Let this game write a review for me so I can find out if I'm worth playing. Asterion is a walking red flag, but I can't resist being his little Capri Sun. Got the spell that lets me speak with animals so I could talk to and befriend them. Talked to a squirrel. It tells me to fuck off and bites me. Kicked the squirrel so hard it splattered against a tree. Fuck them animals.
There is sex.
No one told me Jesus Christ was going to be reborn as a video game.
A hag licked my eyeball and then mind-controlled my friends into murdering me. 10 out of 10, even without consent.
I love kicking squirrels. The game uses metric system. 10 out of 10.
I can throw children into a canyon.
Titties.
You can throw sheep at people.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rah!
There is a cool lizard lady that kisses you. No sex scene for Will.
You're on thin ice, Larian.
Going to have sex with Bear.
Got a cat here. Friends passing by can touch her and click like to pet her once.
My attacks miss more than my brain misses serotonin.
The game is fun and has a lot of fun. You can also recruit a dog. You can get pickpocketed, accidentally kill your important NPCs, and worry you're going to change into a mind flayer. Basic D&D stuff. It's D&D for the imagination impaired.
The game definitely needs a slider for choosing breast size. Thanks.
I liked the part where Asterion sucked your blood and Baldurs gated all over the place. I love this game. In the first 2 hours, I had sexual relations with a green lizard lady.
It's almost impossible to fathom that you can get a fully complete game and have it work flawlessly on release in 2023.
Save load, 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 save load. Why is everyone in my party so hot? This game is very immersive. When your character gets infected with a tadpole that can influence them, you also get a tadpole that influences you to play this game every waking minute of your life.
I loved the gay sex.
Who knew you could miss on an 80% chance so many times in a row? Other than that, it's a good game. Baldgate good. I can't wait to finally lose my virginity so I can say that this is better than sex.
Eldritch Blast.
Baldur's Gate 3 has put my cerebral cortex in a chokehold. I lack the intellectual capacity to accurately describe how brilliant this game is in virtually every way. We'll be playing this for years.
Rolled a natural 1 when I tried to exit the game.
Finally! A role-playing game that represents people like me! People with debilitating brainworms. Best game I played since I was born. I skipped therapy today so that I could experience Asterion's immaculate riz. I can fix him. Baldur's Gate 3. Someone down the hall caught me stealing from a chest. I apologized and told them I would carry on. I closed the door. I stole the chest. Fuck you.
Game of the year. Murdered a rat to level up.
50 hours in, I'm almost done making a character.
You get to play D&D without trying to convince people to play it with you.
Great game. Spent 34,685,934,953 hours. Worth it. See that mountain? You can climb it. See that bear? You can fuck it.
This game helped me get away from my abusive wife and enter a world of elves, goblins, and ghouls. My wife is a ghoul as well, so it's been a cathartic experience to say the least.
If you love sex, then this game isn't for you. Every time you play this game, you will cream your jorts. This game will replace the touch of a woman/man and give you a major climax that will make you come back for more. Ugh. I don't think I want to read these reviews anymore. Asterion, my beloved baby girl, Pookie Bear, Sugar Plum, Gumdrop, Sweetheart, Silly, Goofy, Meow Meow.